everyone, welcome back to our channel Immigration Quick Tech. We hope you are doing great. Florida governments argue the immigration with a return to the state. The devastation clauses by the recent hurricanes the Florida has a lead to the significant discussions in the home and the infrastructure resulting in the passing needs to humiliations and the government Ron DeSantis, the taking the assistant from the Mexico, which is it offered the Mexico including the bridge of the help resource restored the power of the repair damaged electrical lines. However, the situation raises important questions about the other treatment of the immigrants who had the previously been the expelled from the state due to the strict immigration law signed by the DeSantis. Immigrants who will play the critical role in the Florida economy now being the callback from the rebuild the state. Many people they are the hypocritically given they are the pushed out they are very political DeSantis inherited. The immigration demand for the complexities of the work permit as the conditions of their return rather than the more promises temporary visa, the sanity among the many migrants in the other way the legal protection to the prevent futures develop deportations and the fair wages to the labor. In the wake of the hurricanes cities in the like the Tampa and have been the critical settling center we have been located suffer damages. With the humanizations being the deportation, then the community the lack wondering the other DeSantis with the prepare offer to the return to the labor those have once have rejected. With the damage of the homes and the business enhances the Florida economic's future looks like uncertain immigrations who were the ill regretted to the other state economy and initial for their rebuilding efforts yet the governor's plan to appear to offer little more than the empty promises. DeSantis' upcoming trip for the Mexico via the aim to discuss humiliations and the politically the distribution visas. This has been the meet has the stipulations and the critical points for the out the visas should be the legally be the offer to the immigration already in the US rather than the serving the bargaining chip in the negotiations. The underlying issues remain the immigration services and deserve the not only the work permit but it also the assure the against deportations to return the Florida and the continue the rebuilding efforts. As the Florida navigate the aftermath, the jurists and immigrations at the citizens are questioning the government instructions and the whether is genuinely committed or the rectified the damage causes in the previous policy. Ultimately, the call for the immigrations and law the protects for the rights of the immigrations and the provide pathway from there legally and the ensuring the contribution we had recognized in the state recovery processes. The video present there are critical justify the Florida it attempt the rebuild the move forward, highlighting the need for the fair than the just approach to the immigrations and the labor right. Thank you for the watching entire video.